Strawberry steps in. I don't know if it's the release point or what, but she smashed this pitcher like a piñata.
Yeah, and it seems like every at-bat's a birthday party, Boog. Might be time to send a gift basket and hope for mercy.
Out towards right center field. Rodriguez on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are two down.
Right fielder, Payback. Up next for the Angels.
Strawberry, the former Rookie of the Year, 23 years old. Can't forget to mention she's a former MVP. Swing and a high fly ball left field. McCarthy takes it in for the out. Out number 2.
The Angels, the right fielder, Payback.
Man at first, Kerry Carpenter up next for the Mariners. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw to second and he's out.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Strawberry digging in to get something started for this offense. That's the ask right now.
Yeah, you get on base, maybe things start rolling. Even a little noise can wake up the dugout.
And that one is lifted in the air. Carpenter gets under it. Takes it in for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, she's going to want that one back, no doubt.
So runner at second, 2 down. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Swing and a pop-up. And that is that. Strawberry stepping in now. It's been a tough day at the plate, Siggy.
Yeah, one swing here and she'll be able to flush out her rocky performance, Boog. Time to come through.
And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as she's hitless so far with her hitting streak in jeopardy. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners get a shutout on the mound. Strawberry had a game to forget in the loss.
I don't want to pile on a player when she's down, Boog, but that was a lousy game at the dish. They'll need to get better games from her to have better results as a team.
Strawberry digging in. This matchup has been one-sided and not in the pitcher's favor, Chris.
Probably circled this one when the schedule came out, Boog. Might as well hand her the remote. She's been in full control.
Ripped on a line. Pulls it in on the run. 2 down.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Man at second. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Doesn't stop. Heads for home. The relay throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, this is what you've got to do. You've got to try to score on the 2-out hit to the outfield, but outstanding execution on the relay home. Had to be almost perfect to make it close, and that's exactly what it was. Inning over.
Man at first, one away.
For the Angels, the catcher, number 33, Sunshine Strawberry.
That one lifted to left. 2 away now.
Up next for the Angels, the left fielder.
And the batter will be the shortstop. Here's a 1-1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that is that.
Up next for the Angels, the catcher, number 33, Sunshine Strawberry.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. That's her 3rd home run of the series, and they take the lead. It's 3-2. Singy, that's her 299th career homer.
Yep, closing in on a pretty big career milestone. 300 will be extremely special. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, she made him pay.
Strawberry steps in. They've got the edge, but the job's not done. She's looking to keep the line moving.
Yeah, nothing wrong with a little insurance, Boog.
And in the back of her mind, she's got to be thinking about home run number 300. She's sitting on 299 right now.
Foul ball there.
You know, these Angels, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Hard hit, right side. Throws to first in time, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Up next for the Angels.
So 2 down, stepping in, Carrie Carpenter. The 0-1. Chopper to second, and that chance handled. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. And the Angels take the finale and earn a split of this 4-game series. Strawberry with a good game to help lift them to the win. Had only 1 hit, but made it count with a homer.
She definitely made a difference for him in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
Sunshine Strawberry has been one of the game's most consistent power threats, and now she's just 1 swing away from history. The 300 home run club. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Colorado Rockies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Sunshine Strawberry. Let's see what the former World Series MVP can do with this at bat, Chris. And that is out of play. Strawberry with a homer in her last game.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Here's the 0-2. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. To Tovar. To first. Double play. Nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Leonardo Torres digging in for the Rockies.
Leonardo Torres.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. 1 away.
Batting second, the right fielder, Mickey Moniak.
Strawberry digging in. Missed opportunity just now, but still a chance with 2 away. Big spot here, Siggy.
Yeah, got to shake it off and keep grinding. A base hit here changes everything.
On the ground to first, and that one handled. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Kyle Karros digging in for the Rockies. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and there's 1 away.
Up next for the Angels, the catcher, number 33, Sunshine Strawberry.
To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Angels. So a man at first. Next to hit for the Rockies, Jordan Beck. And that's bunted out in front of home plate. The throw to first. Just got him on that one.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
Ready to begin the 8th, Sunshine Strawberry steps in. League leader in OPS, Siggy.
Yeah, she's crushing mistakes, but also taking what pitchers give her. That's next level hitting right there.
Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
All right, get it back there.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get her into motion.
Pavin Smith, the next to hit for the Angels.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
The 1-2. Runner takes off in the dirt. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Tapped softly on the ground.
You're here.
That was a productive play as the go-ahead run moves up to third.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. (3-1) is on the way. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The left fielder, Josh.
So digging in, Josh Lowe.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single. They lead it in the 8th.
Definitely found a perfect spot. Those can be hard sometimes. We talked about in left field. You're kind of anticipating cheating in for a ball. Hit something like that you can rob a little soft flare in front of you, but perfectly placed, so you reward the hitter with it.
So 2 down. So in now for the Angels, Sunshine Strawberry. And that one hammered way back there. And that's going to bang against the wall.
That way to find that sweet spot right there.
Up next for the Angels, the right fielder,
Pavin Smith, the next to hit for the Angels. Here goes the runner. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. Angels leave one. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Strawberry had a solid game for them, a real contributor.
She definitely made a difference for him in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
Sunshine Strawberry has been one of the game's most consistent power threats, and now she's just one swing away from history. The 300 home run club. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Colorado Rockies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Sunshine Strawberry. She's a former All-Star Game MVP, Singy. This one in the air, center field. Bolte settles under it. One away.
Batting third, the second.
Strawberry stepping in, one door closed, but here's another shot, Singy. She has a chance to deliver.
Time to play teammate of the day, Boog. Nothing says I got you like a 2-out RBI.
And that one fouled off. Two on, 2 outs.
Well, that curveball right there stayed up in the zone. And if it's going to be effective, he's going to have to finish the pitch, tease the strike zone, and get it down. Otherwise, it's going to eventually get hit really hard somewhere.
And a count 1-2. Right side, and that's just foul. First and second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. And that one becomes property of the beast. A big home run, certainly. Number 300 for her career. Someone get her that baseball.
Well, you have to appreciate what she's been able to do in her career. She's truly established herself as one of the great power hitters in the game today. And this is a milestone she can be really proud of. There are a lot of very good hitters that never get to 300 homers in their careers.
Up next for the Angels, the catcher, number 33, Sunshine Strawberry.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Trout, the runner at first with 2 gone. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Outside.
Here's a 1-2.
She's really tightening up her hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. Inside. Full count now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Ground ball right side and foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And a foul ball. She stays alive. In the air, right field. Moniak gets under it, and that is that. Angels leave one as the lead remains 3-1. Strawberry stepping in now. 2-out RBI opportunity here.
A knock could be the gut punch that seals it. Pressure moment.
She gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Clearly didn't want to mess with her right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
First and second, 2 outs. Josh Smith, the next to hit for the Angels. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Runner edges away at second. Oh, look at the stop to first. Nicely done for the out. So they strand a pair. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Angels 3 and the Rockies 1. This is Angels baseball on the show LA. Back here in Denver, set for the last half of the 7th. Connor Cisneros digging in for the Rockies. Here's a 1-1. And he drops it down the third baseline. Sends it over to Sheets. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone was playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock, but he just couldn't put it down in the right spot to allow him to beat that out. Maybe the right idea, but he just couldn't pull it off.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Sunshine Strawberry, looking to do more of what she did back in the 3rd.
No doubt. That 3-run homer is a huge reason why they're in a good spot right now in this ball game, and an important swing of the bat.
Foul ball there. Two on, 1 out. Back up the, oh, that got him. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Josh Smith, the next to hit for the Angels. In the air, right field. Moniak has a beat on it. He makes the grab. Runners tagging from second and third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they take a 3-run lead. So in now for the Angels, Gavin Sheets. The Halos trying to break this one open here at the top of the 9th. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second in the dirt. Blocked by the catcher, and she steals second base without a throw. Perry.
Slide.
Handles, throws to first, and that's the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. Angels lead it 4-1. You're watching Angels baseball on The Show, LA. Next to hit, Sunshine Strawberry.
Sunshine Strawberry.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. For 16th homer of the year, the Angels on the board first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with her mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. She deserves that home run.
So a man at first. Here's Colorado's DH, Jordan Beck. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Up next for the Angels, the catcher, number 33, Sunshine Strawberry.
To the right side, Ritter.
Beat it up.
Gets it to first. One pitch and one out.
Up next for the Angels, the right fielder, Haven Smith.
2 on, 2 outs.
Next for the Angels, the catcher, number 33, Sunshine
Strawberry with a homer in her last game. And that is out of play. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. Chris, she's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and she's got her timing locked in. She's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
And next for LA, Sunshine Strawberry.
Coming off an absolute bomb in her last at bat.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Out towards right center field. Moniak should have this one. And that'll do it. Angels strand a couple. They lead at 8-2. One out man at first. And now Ryan Ritter. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Here's the 2-2. Gets under it and pops it up. Smith.
Take it.
2 down.
Up next for the Rockies, the left fielder, Cole Carey.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth.
The catcher, number 33, Sunshine Strawberry.
That one to first. To Tovar. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. So 2 down. Here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman.
The catcher, Hunter Goodman.
Miller is just 1 strike away. Ground ball right side. Dives, but it's off his glove. He beats the throw, and he reaches safely.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Next for the Rockies is the DH, Jordan Beck. Runner takes off. Pitch misses in. Throw to second. Tag. Out. And that's the ball game. Strawberry really stood out in this win. Cracked a pair of homers.
No question, Boog. She was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.